I'm Darius, and I work on developer experience at Shopify. Years ago, it took ages to build an app. But today, well, let me show you. Let's start by opening up Cursor and enabling the DevMCP server. The DevMCP server brings all of Shopify's dev platform, our docs, our APIs, and our best practices directly into your IDE. How about we take it for a spin? Build me a checkout UI extension. It should include 3 promises in an unordered list: fast shipping, 10-year guarantee, and 24-hour service. When paired with the DevMCP, Cursor doesn't just generate code. It learns about the specific APIs. It pulls in the relevant docs, and then it validates the output to ensure your code runs smoothly. All right, that's not so bad, but I think we can zhuzh this up a little bit. Let's add an image to the left side of this block of text. Here is the link to the image. Also, let's update the heading to be more punchy. That looks much, much nicer. But an extension with just static text is kind of boring. I really want this extension to be configurable in the merchant admin. Let's start by moving this data into a meta object. Help me create a meta object declaratively. Store the image URL, the heading, and the list items. The extension should read these values from the meta object. Great. The DevMCP server added the meta object definition into the Shopify app toml and updated the extension to read from it. Now let's make it configurable in the admin. Can you make the meta object values configurable via a new route in the admin app home? And there you have it. In one command, the Shopify DevMCP server generated a new route, scaffolded out a form, and integrated the meta object definition. But let's take this one step further. I want to recreate this exact same experience on POS. Let's ask the DevMCP server to help us out. Can you create a POS extension that highlights the exact same information from checkout, read from the meta object, and use the post-purchase render target? The DevMCP server understands our goals from our previous work on the checkout extension. However, it's smart enough to understand the differences between checkout and POS to bring in the relevant APIs. Okay, there you have it. We went from a simple idea to a fully fleshed out application in minutes. The checkout extension, App Home UI, and POS all working together. The Shopify DevMCP server brings all of the power of the Shopify Dev Platform into your IDE. It reduces the time required to get started so you can start building today. So, what are you going to build?